Congratulations. We've reached step number 6, touring homes. You've gotten yourself pre-approved. You got a realtor. You understand some of the specifications of a home you're going to look for. So now we're going to get into what I like, what I feel is, what I think this is the fun part of selling homes. Can you imagine legally being allowed to go into somebody's house when they're not there and just kind of look around and observe everything? I mean, this is so cool. And that's why we have to be licensed, because we're responsible for the sellers or the buyers, responsible to the sellers for the buyer's activity within the house. So anyway, when you tour a home, your realtor has already scheduled this, got permission from the buyer, from the sellers, to let you come in and look around. You can get a feel for the property, see what you think about it. So you want to be respectful. Generally take your shoes off, wipe them well, whatever. When you're touring a home, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, that the question is, how am I going to know if I like this property or not, if it's the right one? Well, like I said, you're going to know within the first 10 seconds when you walk into the property, because you're going to look at this thing and say, ooh, this is really nice. Or you're, I don't know, I don't think so. So you'll know pretty quick, but you're going to walk through anyway, because you may get some ideas. You want to look for things that, does it appear to be well kept? Is there any dust around? Is it cluttered? Did they properly declutter the property? Is it being presented well? Well, that's the responsibility of the seller to make sure that happens, but their realtor, should give them advice on that. So as you're walking through the property, if you've got children with you, you want to make sure they're under control and with you. The realtor should be with you also. You can open doors. You can look in kitchen cabinets. You don't want to look in drawers of personal cabinets, like dressers and things. Just stay out of that. That's just not good. And just get a feel for, as you're walking through the house, think about yourself living there. Think about having your furniture in there. How would you rearrange it? Is it convenient? Is everything to your taste? So anyway, what's going to happen is your realtor is going to leave a card, and then when you leave, the realtor is going to lock everything up, turn off the lights if necessary. And then he's probably going to ask you a couple of questions. What do you think about this place? Are you ready to make an offer on this place? Now, it's not an intimidating thing. It's just that a realtor is trying to get a feel for your reaction, how you felt about the property. You may say, I don't like it. And the realtor is going to say, well, can you help me a little bit with that? What about it didn't you like? And the realtor is not being pushy. It just wants information so that future searches can be more efficient for you if necessary. So try to answer the questions. Don't be intimidated, and then move on to the next property. Now, what's going to happen is the listing agent is going to send an email to the buyer agent, your agent, and ask them what your buyer thought about the property. And in as kind of words as possible, he's going to tell them, okay? And it's unedited. It goes the listing agent can choose to have it go directly to the buyer or seller, or he can intercept it and decide whether he wants to give it to the seller or interpret it himself. So anyway, that's pretty much touring homes. Anyway, this is Bob Wiggum with Remax Victory and Affiliates. Living the life of a realtor one day at a time. And if you've got any questions, you know where I am at the front and the end of this video.